And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Good Wednesday morning, everyone. I am meteorologist Shelden checking in with you on this Wednesday morning. Taking a look at our satellite radar before sunrise, as you can see down in the southeast parts of the area, tracking a little bit of moisture. This is all remnants of that system from yesterday. You may have seen a couple flakes here in Amarillo so far. We haven't seen anything that's going to really amount to too much, but if you're down in the east-southeast, you might actually see some moisture that's worth talking about this morning. So we're going to zoom out just a little bit here, take a look at the bigger part of this system that's just barely clipping our area. That's going to continue to track its way to the north as we go throughout the day today. This could lead to some showers, maybe a few flurries. Accumulation totals should be on the lighter end of the spectrum, but you still may see a little bit out there, so you'll definitely want to keep that in mind. Let's look at our high-definition model run. We'll see mostly cloudy skies to start the day for more of the region. You're going to see that system carry up to the east-northeast as we go on into the mid-morning hours, and then unfortunately it does start to leave the area by lunchtime. You'll see starting off in the west first, we start to see clearing skies. That's going to continue to work its way east as we go throughout the day. By this afternoon, going into the evening hours, we're going to start to see clearing skies across most of the area with that system leaving the region. That's going to take those rain chances with it. So those clearing skies, like I said, continuing throughout the day. We're going to be seeing about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, perhaps low 50s today, so a little bit warmer than what we saw yesterday. Let's take a look at those area-wide highs. As you're going to see 54 here in Amarillo, generally mid-50s across the entire area. No one's really going to be significantly colder or warmer than anyone else around the area. So I'd say overall, that's some good news. Let's take a look at our next weather maker, because snow on Thursday looks to be kind of our main focus here moving forward. And not super exciting snow chances, but definitely could be seeing a little bit in some places. But really what we're tracking for Thursday is a pretty big cool down. So looking at our forecast here, there's those clear skies as you wrap up your Wednesday. Going into Thursday morning and then into the early afternoon hours, as you can see, some model runs are calling for a little bit of snow. But the big question mark here is, unfortunately, air looks very dry at the surface. So therefore, a lot of the snow could be evaporating before it hits the ground. So we are going to watch that very carefully. So like I said here too, not really expecting too much in the way of high accumulation totals, but some snow is going to be possible, so we'll watch for that. Skies clear going on into your Friday. Now winds, this is going to be one of our bigger concerns going into Thursday. As you'll see, those winds will turn out of the north going into your Thursday morning. Right there by 10 a.m., 20 to 30 mile an hour winds across much of the area. And it's going to stay pretty blustery for most of the day without those winds relaxing until probably late Thursday going into Friday will be finally when we kind of dig our way out of that pattern. So looking at your 7-day supercast here, you'll see your Wednesday today, mostly sunny skies. We're going to see 54 for your high, dropping to 41 for Thursday, and with those strong northerly winds, we're going to be seeing wind chills pretty cold out there, so you'll definitely want to keep that in mind. 21 overnight Thursday into Friday, but we start to see more sunshine. We'll be back in the 60s by Saturday. Got a beautiful weekend ahead of us. Your Super Bowl Sunday looking pretty good so far. 66 degrees with an overnight low of 32 with maybe a few passing clouds at times, but otherwise nothing too noteworthy in that part of the forecast. And then maybe Monday and going into Tuesday, we start to bring some more rain chances back into the forecast with those highs getting up into the 50s.